Salem is about to explode. In the next 2 weeks on Days of Our Lives, secrets will shatter, loyalties will twist, and shocking betrayals will change everything. Sophia's web of lies is finally unraveling, and her desperation will push her into dangerous territory. Meanwhile, Holly and Tate team up for a bold mission, Tony DiMera sparks corporate chaos, and Jeremy Horton's obsession takes a dark turn. The upcoming episodes from October 13th through October 24th promise power plays, heartbreak, and revenge, all colliding in classic Days fashion. Let's break down the biggest storylines you can't afford to miss, and explore what each twist could mean for the future of Salem. For Sophia Choi, the countdown has begun. Every lie she's ever told, every secret she's ever buried, is clawing its way to the surface. For months, she's walked a razor's edge, pretending to have everything under control. But behind those calm smiles and trembling hands lies a woman on the verge of collapse. Because the biggest secret of all, the true identity of baby Tessero's father, is seconds away from exposure. And when the truth threatens to destroy her carefully crafted image, Sophia does what she's always done: she schemes. This time, her lifeline is Melinda Trask, Salem's most calculating prosecutor, a woman who understands the art of survival better than anyone. Their meeting isn't friendly. It's transactional. Two women circling each other like predators, each aware that one could devour the other. Sophia begs for help, offering favors, secrets, anything to protect her child, and herself. Melinda, meanwhile, weighs the risk. Helping Sophia could destroy her career, but it could also give her control over one of Salem's most volatile scandals. Will Melinda rewrite the law to save Sophia, or sacrifice her to protect her own name? Because alliances in Salem are like loaded weapons, powerful, unpredictable, and bound to go off. And as Sophia's desperation deepens, one wrong move could turn this partnership from a lifeline into a death sentence. Meanwhile, across Salem, another kind of heartbreak unfolds. At the airport terminal, Holly Jonas clutches her boarding pass with shaking hands. Paris, a city of escape, of reinvention, is only a few steps away. She tells herself she's leaving Salem forever. No more lies, no more pain, no more Sophia. But then, a voice breaks through the noise. "Tate," she whispers, turning around just in time to see him running toward her. It's a classic Days moment, passion, chaos, and raw emotion colliding in public. Tate is out of breath, desperate, and utterly determined. He can't let her go, not like this, not without knowing the truth. In a rush of emotion, he confesses everything. Sophia lied. He's not Tessero's father. The entire story was built on manipulation and fear. The look on Holly's face says it all: disbelief, anger, and heartbreak swirling together. For months, Sophia's lies have haunted her, nearly killing her in that dorm fire. Now, that same betrayal lights a fire of her own, not of love, but of vengeance. Tate takes her hand, promising that they'll face Sophia together. What begins as reconciliation slowly turns into something more dangerous, a shared mission for truth. But can two broken hearts take down someone as cunning as Sophia Choi? Or will their quest for justice pull them deeper into the same cycle of deceit she created? Because in Salem, revenge always comes with a price, and love is rarely innocent. Power has always been the lifeblood of the DiMera family, and now, that power is on the edge of implosion. Inside the DiMera mansion, the atmosphere crackles with tension. Tony DiMera, the calm strategist with an iron heart, makes a shocking announcement that sends shockwaves through Salem's business world. Gabby Hernandez is out as CEO of DiMera Enterprises. In her place, he installs Theo Carver, a move that immediately splits the family, and ignites outrage from Abe Carver. To Abe, this isn't corporate politics, it's a personal betrayal. He's spent years protecting his son from the chaos of DiMera power struggles, only to watch him be pulled into the same toxic legacy. Meanwhile, for Gabby, this is war. Humiliation isn't a feeling she knows how to live with. Her entire identity, her pride, her ambition, her survival, was tied to that CEO chair. And when you take power from Gabby Hernandez, she doesn't cry. She plots. Rumors swirl that she'll turn to Xander and Philip Kyriakis to build her revenge from the outside, a new alliance ready to dismantle DiMera from the ground up. But Tony isn't naive. He knows Gabby better than anyone. That's why he's already setting traps, watching every move, waiting for her to strike. Across town, Paulina Price cheers Theo's ambition, unaware she's lighting a fuse in her own relationship with Abe. Because in Salem, ambition doesn't just destroy companies, it destroys families. And when the DiMeras go to war, there are never any survivors. In another corner of Salem, a quieter, but far more emotional, battle is raging. Jennifer Horton Devereaux has reached her breaking point. Her son-in-law, Chad DiMera, has crossed a line she can't forgive. Ever since Abigail's death, Jennifer has lived with grief etched into every breath. So when she learns that Chad has not only befriended but fallen for Kat Green, her pain transforms into fury. To her, Kat isn't just the other woman, she's the embodiment of everything that tore her family apart. Jennifer sees the relationship as a betrayal of Abigail's memory, and when Thomas DiMera asks if he can move in with her and Jack in Boston, it confirms her worst fear. Chad's choices are breaking his children, too. The confrontation between Jennifer and Chad is volcanic. He insists he's trying to move on, to heal, to live again. But Jennifer hears only one thing: disloyalty to her daughter's legacy. Tears mix with anger as Jennifer draws a line in the sand. If Chad won't protect his children from more emotional chaos, she will. But Chad won't back down. He's haunted by guilt, yes, but also by love. He believes Abigail would want him to find happiness again, even if the world doesn't understand. This fight is more than a family argument. It's a war between grief and forgiveness, between the past and the fragile hope of a future. And when it's over, one truth will stand: in Salem, love doesn't just heal wounds, sometimes it opens new ones that never close. And then, there's Jeremy Horton, the charming stranger who's becoming one of Salem's most dangerous mysteries. When he first arrived, people saw only his confidence, his charisma, his easy smile. But lately, that smile has started to crack. What began as harmless flirting with Stephanie Johnson has evolved into something far more disturbing. Jeremy doesn't just admire her, he studies her, follows her. He knows her schedule, her habits, even the way she speaks when she's nervous. And Alex Kyriakis, Stephanie's boyfriend, has had enough. Their confrontation is explosive. Alex demands he stay away. Jeremy just smirks, his tone too calm, his eyes too focused. "You can't protect her forever," he whispers, a line that chills Alex to the bone. During the week of October 20–24, Alex and Stephanie will craft a plan, a dangerous trap to expose Jeremy's true intentions. But every move they make seems to feed his obsession. The more they push back, the more he seems drawn to the chaos. Some fans believe Jeremy's fixation isn't random at all. Could there be a hidden connection, a shared past, a secret bloodline, or a vendetta buried years ago? Whatever the reason, one thing is clear: Jeremy isn't just infatuated, he's unraveling. And when obsession turns to rage, Salem could face its next deadly tragedy. As all these storylines collide, Salem is teetering on the edge of chaos. Sophia's lies are cracking open, threatening to destroy not just her life but everyone connected to her. Gabby's thirst for revenge is rising, ready to ignite a corporate war that could shatter the DiMera empire from the inside. Chad and Jennifer's heartbreak threatens to tear a family apart. And Jeremy's obsession grows more dangerous by the hour. Each of these stories burns separately, but together, they're forming something much bigger. A storm. By the end of these 2 weeks, every secret will matter, every choice will carry a cost, and someone's life in Salem could change forever. Who will come out on top, and who will fall when the truth explodes? Will Sophia finally face justice? Will Gabby destroy Tony's empire? And could Jeremy's darkness consume him before anyone sees it coming? One thing's certain, in Days of Our Lives, the calm never lasts long. Because in Salem, every storm leaves destruction in its wake. So, what do you think, Days fans? Will Sophia's alliance with Melinda save her, or become her ultimate downfall? Will Holly and Tate finally expose the lies that nearly destroyed them both? And could Gabby's revenge tear the DeMeras apart once and for all? And let's not forget Jeremy. Is he simply obsessed, or is there a secret revenge plot simmering beneath that calm surface? Comment your wildest theories below, I love reading them. Which storyline do you think will explode first? Sophia's lies? Gabby's vengeance? Or Jeremy's hidden darkness? If you're as obsessed with Salem's chaos as we are, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another spoiler, secret, or shocking twist. Because in Days of Our Lives, nothing stays buried forever, and the next explosion is always just one secret away.